I just thought I would say have some preconceived notions. And I know that everybody's like concerned, um, be concerned. I don't think anybody that hasn't paid me a dime in any way. If you don't, humility gets you killed. I don't know what you mean. Be humble. I mean, I do know what humble means. I just don't agree with it. I don't think that we should be humble. I think that we're at war. Being humble gets you preyed upon. And being nice. Somebody said that too. They're like, you should be nice. I'm like, no, I shouldn't. Disgusting. Oh, God. Do you know how many people are nice in this world? And they get just steamrolled. Like, no, the goal for me is not nice. And the goal for me is not humility. The goal for me is to win the war. And you don't win a war by being nice. Do you think going up against tyrants, you should be a fucking doormat? And you should bend over backwards and just be like a constant, I don't know. It's just, no. No, and I need people to know that this is my stance. I need you to know because you should really be able to see clearly who you watch and who you support, who you give energy to, who you subscribe to, you know? You should know everybody to their core and they should be authentic. Or is absolute and honesty and authenticity. Stand for power. I'm in Aries. Really should know my stance, and I think you should really pay attention to who you're and we should be giving our attention and our time and our. I am not in it to be nice, honey. There's not one nice bone in my body. I'm here for war. I'm not here to be nice. I'm here to learn that I am God of my reality and that I am Neo in the Matrix. I am here to learn that I am the most powerful source that exists in my reality. I'm not here to be humble. Fuck humble. Fuck being humble. Somebody literally told me be humble, and I'm convinced that men that tell women to be humble, it's because you're too uncomfortable. Something they want, and who's independent as hell does. It's not going to happen like that, and I really do care a lot about you. So I needed to come out and tell you what I stand for. And it's that I'm not humble and I'm not nice. And I'm not here to teach you how to be humble, nor am I here to teach you to be nice. So if you haven't looked at the news lately, we are literally at war. Do you think tyrants are humble and tyrants are nice? No. Then how are you going to defeat tyranny on this planet if you're a pushover? It's not. That's not how it works. I'm here to know my true power. I'm here to remember how effective I am as a master manifester and as a god. I'm not here to be nice. I'm just letting you know that. Like, I'm letting everybody know. Please take this and run with it. Unsubscribe. No, honest. I swear to you guys, I want you guys to unsubscribe to me because the ones that think I should be humble or nice, you're never going to get that out of me. And if that's the kind of girl you're looking for, you should keep moving. You should unsubscribe. I'm a god. Okay? I'm a god. And so are you. And the second we realize this and take back our power, that's the second we really thrive. So, to those that are curious as to why I'm not humble or nice, I was humble and nice, and it got me killed. It got me killed. I literally had a near-death experience in 2019. I died. I went to the other side because I was nice. I went to the other side because I was humble. Now I live as a powerful queen in my own reality. I'm a goddess of my own reality. So I'm just letting you guys know. You haven't really, maybe you haven't met anybody like me before, or maybe you just haven't seen this version of me before, but baby, I don't do humility. I don't do niceness. I'm effective. I get results and I help my clients get results, and we don't do niceness around here. We're not nice. We're at war. We're ascending and we're gods. So you can go be nice somewhere else, but it's not what you think it is. It's like you could be kind. I would highly suggest being kind. But even sometimes kindness looks like boundaries. Sometimes kindness looks like telling somebody to fuck off. Sometimes you have to be mean to be kind. So being cruel to be kind is sometimes also a thing. I think that people look at high priestesses or high priests. You look at these like spiritual leaders and you project onto them what they should be. Let them be who they want to be. First of all, I hate to say this, but I'm not necessarily here for you. I'm here for me. I live in this existence, in this body, in this vessel, as a god for myself. I don't live for anyone else. That's why people hate me. I'm focused on me, myself, and I. I'm not here to be nice or humble. And I'm here to meet other people that feel the same way. They're not here to be nice or humble. You're not here to be nice to me either. You're here to be honest and truthful and authentic. And in order to win the Hunger Games that we have found ourselves in, and I know we all know this to be true, you're not going to win by being nice. Okay? You're going to win by knowing your true power, your true sovereignty. And the universe, I have found in my experience, does not respond to humility. It doesn't respond to being humble. It responds to you knowing who you are and claiming what it is that you want. So I'm just letting you guys know that anyone who's been wishing for me to be humble, why? Why? Because you think it's an attractive trait, or you think it's something that one has to do in order to be a leader, or what? What is it? Why do we have to be humble? You think it leads to better character development in a person? What is it truly? If you get to the root of you asking someone to be humble, ask yourself why. Why do you need for somebody to be humble? Because you are, and because you don't know how to stop being that way. What about being nice? Why? Why do I have to be nice? Because you say so? Nice? Being nice? Some people don't deserve nice. Have you ever thought about that? Nobody thinks about that. Not everybody deserves your niceness. So I just had to come on here because I had to make this. I had to just say this. Like, I'd been kind of sleeping all day yesterday. I learned about binaural beats. I had already known about binaural beats, but I hadn't really known about it. And I studied it just last night. I researched what binaural beats does, and I'm like, I should have researched it before I started using them, because I used them for 2 days in a row and I have been ascending and I've been going through huge growth spurts, and I'm shifting timelines so freaking fast using binaural beats. And I was like so stupid. I just used them without even knowing what they do to my brain. And I'm so happy that I know about them, because they really are helping me. Just like subliminals help me, binaural beats are helping me too. But anyway, I researched them last night, and I'm thrilled that I'm learning these really cool techniques to ascend. And one of them that I'm not using to ascend is niceness. I am here to win a war. I'm here to conquer my mind. I am not about to be humble because you need me to be. You go be humble. That's a you thing. You go do that. Okay? The rest of us want to win. The rest of us are tired of being humble and getting walked all over and getting abused because of it. Being nice? Why should I be nice? Tell me who on the planet deserves niceness? You know what I mean? A lot of people deserve kindness, but being nice implies this fakery. There's like this, why? Like, why? Just doesn't it give you the ick to be nice? Not everybody deserves that. And so I'm not here to give it to everybody. And I just wanted to make a public service announcement because you guys need to be cautious about who you subscribe to. And I don't want everybody subscribed to me because not everybody believes in what I believe in. And you shouldn't be wasting your time. You know? Like, I try to be as upfront and transparent as possible. And I try to let you guys know what I stand for. And this is one more thing I stand for that's quite controversial. I am not nice and I am not humble. I am a God and I always get what I want. I am the creator of my own reality. I am the God of my reality. I don't do nice. I teach other people how to get what they want. We don't do niceness here. Okay? We're kind. We're loving. But even that has a limit. And in order to make it in the Hunger Games, in order to make it down here in the 3D physical world, you have to realize we are at war. Okay? And it's a war of the battle of the mind. And niceness gets you killed. Humility is not always what you think it is. It's not always honorable to be humble. Okay? So in my opinion, this is my opinion, and I'm allowed to have one. So if you'd like to stay, you can. If you want to go, you can. I just wanted to make this public service announcement when people are like, be humble, Jenna. No, you go be humble for the both of us. Okay? Be nice, Jenna. No, you go be nice for the world and see where that gets you. Okay? With 10 swords stabbed in your back. You go do that because that's not me. And I'm just making it very clear to all of you so that you know who you've subscribed to. I am not nice and I'm not humble and I am not here to teach you either of those traits. So if you want to go meet someone else that can be that sweet, overtly kind, like little docile pushover, I guess, go somewhere else. It's not me. It's not me. I'm not here to be nice. I'm here to win. And that's exactly what I'm going to fucking do. I'm here to create. I'm here to know myself. I'm here to ascend. I'm here to give back to me, myself, and I. And the ones that love me, myself, and I. I'm here to give to those that give to me. That's about it. I'm not here for just everybody anymore. And I'm definitely not here to be nice. So I'm just letting anybody know that has been on the fence. Like you've been not sure if you should support me or be around me. Here's where it's at. Like, I'm not here to be nice. You've got the wrong girl. So anyway, have a good day.